something else. And I don't believe in pinning one sister against the other or creating a competition between us. So that a lot of times, even when we did our interviews to do the press for the show, they'd be like, well, who is the best this and who is the best that? And I would be like, well, we all are. We all are.
Y'all, I am still trying to get over Towanda trying her hardest to convince Toni to call the police and press charges over some yanked hair. I'm just still trying to get over that. You know, what Towanda said sounds logical. Yeah, you all have this superstar in your family. So why in the world would you be jealous of Tamar? Simple. You wouldn't have a successful trio without Tamar. So Tamar was actually your last resort. Toni definitely wasn't coming back to the group. And Tamar doesn't need a group. So that's enough to not only be jealous of, but also to be resentful of. And when I was looking through like the pictures of the Braxtons when they were this trio, Tamar was relegated to the back of the bus. Can you imagine the mind games they were playing with her? It doesn't even make sense. Why was Trina front and center in most of the pictures? Heck, practically all of the pictures. I only found one picture where Tamar was front and center. So, like, did you all decide, oh, I'm the oldest? You know, Trina, I'm the oldest. I'm the oldest. I'm trying to talk in a British accent. Singing groups don't work like that. With the Jackson 5, Michael Jackson was next to the baby in the family. But he was front and center. He was the powerhouse of the family, of that group. In Vogue, Terry, powerhouse. SWV, Coco, powerhouse. Destiny's Child, Beyonce, powerhouse. But then you look at the Braxtons, and you got Trina in the front, and you got the powerhouse in the back. You know, I really don't know what you all learned in church. Going to church all of those years. What did you all learn? You clearly didn't learn anything, like most of us. Yeah, I'm correct. If you asked one of them, who's God's most chosen people? I bet you every last sister would point over to the Middle East. But yet, you all are preachers' kids. So surely you all should know who you are, where you come from, but they don't know, just like most of us don't know. And that's why we see so many Braxton families throughout our community. Yep, playing church and the whole family is a mess. I think that the more and more you all speak and try to control this image, this narrative, the more and more guilty you all look. Let me know your thoughts. As I said in a previous video, I'm grown. We don't have to agree. I just want to have a conversation. Comment. Please like the video. Please share the video. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll talk to you all soon.